when it comes to cross-play with Sony, the chances of that happening are not very high. And the reason why I can say that would be because Sony is kind of not on board with this. If you figured that out, then that's a good thing, because I don't know how anybody could expect Sony to be on board with this crossplay stuff. But according to like a video of RGT, there has files that been saying that posts from the CEO of Sony themselves, and they've said that they need somebody else to guide them through the process of this cross-platform play. To me, I just kind of find that a little stupid, really. Because first off, Sony has crossplay, but they're not with Microsoft and Nintendo. They're with iPhone, Android, last generation of PlayStation consoles, and that was it. That was the crossplay from Sony. Now, to me, when they say that they need to be guided through the process, or have someone show them how to do cross-platform play with Microsoft and Nintendo, I find that a bunch of crap. It also tells me that the CEO is not being really serious about this. If I had to say something, I say that Sony should not continue making or continue being in the video game industry. Because if they're not going to take their job seriously about this cross-platform play, then they should at least be they should at least be out of the gaming industry. And from another video from Review Tech USA, it appears that Microsoft would be taking second place, which Sony has right now, and take their silver crown in second place, because Microsoft is the one who do crossplay, and so does Nintendo. And why can't Sony do the same? Well, it's very simple. The CEO of Sony is just stubborn and just doesn't want to deal with it. That's my opinion of that. But, yeah. Get what I mean? Sony only allowed crossplay with Microsoft and Nintendo, but only on 2 games. Only on 2 games. Now, to me, that sounds like that's very, very, what should I say? That kind of service just kind of sucks, really. That you only get to have cross-platform play on 2 consoles, or 2 games, I'm sorry. And that is your crossplay from Sony? And look at all these people complaining about the Nintendo Switch Online not being so good. all these NES games that you're getting and nothing else, that people should be more concerned about Sony allowing cross-platform play than Nintendo Switch Online. That's just my opinion. Because it seems that the Nintendo Switch Online is going to get these Super Nintendo Entertainment System games in the future. Somewhere around there. It might not be this year. It could be next year. Who knows? Could be later this year. Who knows? But, yeah. Sony, you gotta start allowing cross-platform play on other stuff. Like Minecraft, what I'm playing right now. I could connect to players with Xbox Live on this. Now, I'm not sure about cross-platform play with Nintendo on Android, but I'm probably sure this doesn't cross-platform play with Nintendo Switches. But I don't know, I never tried it out. But, yeah. And this is what frustrates me. When Sony allows cross-platform play on others, like iPhones and their older generation of PlayStation consoles, it just frustrates me. It frustrates me to hear the CEO say that, well, we need somebody to guide us through this process. I mean, we can't do it on our own. We need somebody to guide us through this cross-platform play stuff like this. What are you saying, Sony? Nintendo has been ahead of you from this cross-platform play ever since the Nintendo Switch released. And you're saying you can't do it? Come on. You've had your PS4 come out that you completely developed and was ready to be sold, and you couldn't even like figure out how to do cross-platform play. You couldn't figure that out since your console released, and you wouldn't figure out that your customers would enjoy playing with Xbox users. You couldn't see that. You couldn't see them wanting to play Minecraft with those Xbox users and probably Windows 10 users. Seriously. You had your chance, and you shouldn't have waited until 2017 for the Nintendo Switch to come out. And then once Nintendo had Minecraft for free, which is the cross-platform version, you just like didn't do anything. You didn't allow cross-platform play on that. Well, I can certainly tell you this: Nintendo and Microsoft are ahead of the game of allowing cross-platform play than you do, Sony, and they're doing a heck of a lot better than you are. So yeah, I'm just gonna take shots at you, Sony. It's what every company does when you don't allow cross-platform play. And if this is what it's gonna take to keep taking shots at Sony for them to allow cross-platform play and keep bugging them about it, then that's what's going to have to happen. Sony's been told many times to allow cross-platform play, and they never even did it. They never even did it. They don't even give a dang about it. I'm not surprised at you, Sony. I'm surprised that that the CEO and your development team is not working so hard when it comes to cross-platform play. And Rocket League and Fortnite are the only two games that have cross-platform play with you, Sony. And it's not enough. You have to do more than that. And when your next generation of consoles come out, which is going to be the PS5, guess what? You won't allow cross-platform play on that either. Am I right? Of course I am, Sony. Your company is always so stubborn when it comes to cross-platform play. I encourage you all to watch this video because what I'm saying is the complete truth. Sony doesn't care about cross-platform play. They never will. Sony's always been that way, and they always will be. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if they started to allow cross-platform play, like in 2022. Is that how long you would have to wait just to get cross-platform play up? Oh, I can't believe how long you're gonna have to make us wait for cross-platform play, like on Minecraft. And the CEO of Paladins, which is Hi-Res Studios, has took shots after you about cross-platform play and not allowing it on Paladins. So, guess what, Sony? That drives you back in a corner, right? With this cross-platform play, right? It certainly does. Certainly does drive you back up a wall, doesn't it? Well, this is what you wanted, Sony. So, you're going to have to just suck it up and deal with it. If I have to say any more to Sony, is that you better get on this board with this cross-platform play stuff. And you better start thinking fast. Because you just waiting for somebody to guide you through the steps on how to allow cross-platform play is just pathetic. Nintendo and Microsoft, they've already figured out how to do cross-play and allow it all by themselves. Why can't you do the same? Oh, wait. The company's stubborn. They're cowering. We don't know how to do this. We need somebody to guide us through this process. Somebody, anybody, help. Oh. Somebody give us a chance. Somebody stop taking shots at us. Oh boy, it's so terrible. I'm trembling. It's not like some kind of magic act is gonna happen here, or Sony. The company's attitude when it comes to a cross-play, I find it pathetic. I really find it pathetic of you, Sony. I really do. And if you're not going to do that, then the hatred between all those PlayStation users are going to start rubbing off on you. I'm very sure they're all disappointed with you, Sony. And that's all I've got to say to you. You better get on board with this cross-platform play. If you can't do that, then Microsoft will probably have to take over your company. This is Charles Morris. Have a good day. I will see you all in the next video.